up guys, Ricky here, back with another Arckit video. Today we're going to be building Passive House Model 5. I have a few ideas that I've been wanting to build, so we'll build this one today. We're basically going to have a butterfly roof kind of configuration where this left side of the home will be our private section and this side will be our public section. So I'm thinking about having a floor plan that looks kind of like this. So I've already built the base here, so we're just going to be building the house directly on top. But what we're going to have is we're going to have a bedroom, or two bedrooms. One of them can be an office. We'll have a storage area. We'll have a bathroom, a kitchen, living room, and dining area, which are combined. So right here we'll have a bedroom. Right here will be storage. This could be like an office or a bedroom. Then we'll have this unique bathroom moment in which it provides an entry to the outside patio for the backyard and also is a bathroom. So we'll have our shower right here and we'll have our toilet and sink along that wall there. Opposite of it, we're going to have a kitchen and then we'll have a dining room and living room area right here by the front entrance. So you can see that this side will be the private side, this side will be the more public open side, and we'll have kind of like this nice patio area right here where you're able to open these doors up to expand if you wanted to do so. So let's go ahead and get started building. So I already have the base plate right here. It was a little bit complicated since I'm running low on pieces, but basically the home is going to be in this area right here, and we'll have a sidewalk that goes around it. Right here will be kind of like the front entrance driveway area. On either side of the home you'll have a sidewalk moment, and then you'll have a entrance right here to where the sidewalk is. So I think the way that I'm planning this could be like a community where you can have a bunch of these homes side by side or back to back, and so this basically shows you this would be this on that other side. So let's get started in outlining our home right here. So I have two corner walls, so we'll go ahead and make that back corner of the bedroom. And we'll go and place a window to the right of it and then window to the left of it. Next, so right here would be where the bedroom is. Right next to it would be that storage closet. So we're going to use some corner walls to outline the base of that closet. Go up and use two more corner walls. And then we'll put a door to the closet area. I'll zoom in so you guys can see better. So right next to that, we are going to have another picture window. And we'll go and figure out the corner of our home. So this is how wide our home is going to be. So we'll have kind of an even layout so it looks symmetrical on this edge here. So corner, window, corner, window, corner. Sweet. All right, so right here, just like how we're mimicking on that side, we'll have a picture window. Then we'll have a corner wall and a corner wall to finish off that bedroom. We'll have another corner wall right here, and we'll have a door to close off that bed. So that's what it looks like. All right, so over here now, we'll have a corner wall, another corner wall. We'll do the same thing. We'll have corner, and we'll close it off with the door. So that's pretty much our private side of the house. We have the two bedrooms. One of them can be converted to an office if that's desired, and we have this storage area in the middle. This storage area could also be treated that if you don't have any, I guess, movable closet stuff like drawers or dressers, you could possibly divide this in half and have two built-in closets for each of the bedrooms, so that's an option. So next, our bathroom is going to be located along this area right here. So let's go ahead and place our wall right here, and then we're going to have another wall back up against that, and then another wall right here. So So basically we have 2 stalls. So right here will be your sink and toilet, and right here will be your shower. And so as I mentioned before, the bathroom also is an access way to the outside. So we'll have a door to exit. We're gonna close that off with a corner. And then we'll have another corner right here and a door to get into the bathroom. So I guess as a design standpoint, both of these could be kind of like opaque glass doors. So to give the bathroom privacy, but also allow some light in and act as windows possibly. So next, what we'll have is, so this is where the kitchen is. So you'll notice that this wall right here that goes from this back end where the shower is to this end where the end of the kitchen is, this single wall is where all of our water and kind of like energy needs will lie. So this wall will have the, you know, the shower fixtures facing it. We'll have the toilet and the sink fixtures. All of the kitchen utilities will be facing this wall. So that makes it kind of a really awesome design, because this is the only wall that you would need to have water pipes running through. So let's go and close off that corner, and we'll have a picture window and then our front door. So to the right of that front door, we're gonna have a solid wall, and then we're gonna start opening this up to be glass. So right across from it to the right of the bathroom door, we'll have our solid wall there. Now we're gonna start with our glass right here, and it's gonna go all the way up to kind of this end. So we still have this pathway along the outside. So we'll have 2 corner walls placed right here and right here, and we'll have 2 corner walls placed right here and right here. So the last space will be filled up with a single solid glass wall. So this is kind of the configuration of the home at the moment. So it looks good. I'm pretty happy with it. So to roof this thing, we're basically going to be putting a flat section across the top of the 2 bathroom areas, and or the shower, the shower, the toilet, and the sink, and on top of the kitchen. So you can go ahead and line up that foot plate. If all your walls are lined up, it should fit in pretty nicely. And so this is going to be the center of our butterfly wings. So I've already pre-made the 2 roof pieces. So we'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this larger section is going to go right here on the top of this fly. We then have a smaller section, a 4 by 5, and it'll go on this shorter wing right here. So if you think about it, we can go back to the drawing. So we have pretty nice water collection on that in-between area. So this could be used as like a single rain gutter that maybe houses or stores water at the end, and then all of that water then gets piped along this wall. So it keeps our water needs very centralized in this home. So that's why I like this plan. All right, so we can then go ahead and finish off the tops of these things. So I might cut just so you don't have to watch me placing a bunch of these, but we'll have all of the corners that you see are going to be made with these corner tiles, and then we'll then go and connect them with all of these. So I'll do a few and then I'll cut to the end. So we have a corner here, we have a corner here, and we have a corner here, and we have a corner here, for instance, and then we'll go and connect them with our wall extenders. We're going to do that for every part of the home. So I'll see you back. All right, and we're back. So as you see, I've basically polished off all of these edges here. There are a few gaps, and I'll show you how to fix those. So basically, we're going to be underpinning these plates to the bottom there to get that edge. And for this model in particular, that edge is going to be important because that's what we are going to rest our butterfly roof on. So we can go ahead and see that this right here, basically I put a connector pile right there, and we're going to underpin to have that be lined up right there. So we'll do that with another one. we'll get this one to lie right here. And you'll notice that this right here is going to be a corner piece. So we can do the same thing. So we just need to line up where that corner would be. And it's going to be like this. So we can go ahead and fit that in there. It might take a little bit of guessing, but we should be able to get it. Come on. Of course, it takes issues on camera. All right, one sec. I'm gonna need to. Ah, that's right. Okay, so I forgot. So we'll start off with this piece right here, because then we need to go every other. So this now right here, instead of going across the two, it's going to go across only half. That way it can connect to the corner one that we placed. So it's going to be like that. And then we'll have another one where we're going to underpin and basically pin under this corner right here. So it locks that wall into place. And then we'll go and place that piece right there. All right. And then this side is easy because we're locked between two corners. So all you have left is you can just do a normal underpinning to get this right there. So we now have a clean edge running across both lines, and we only have one more left, and that's above this bathroom area. So yeah, we can't do that actually because we have a wall right here for the division between the partitions. So we'll just have to leave that side open, but everything else should be good to go. So what I've done, you can use your normal half walls for this, but I've specially printed some 2-foot versions. So we'll go and place a half wall there. Mine aren't so good, so hopefully they'll stay. All right, we'll place that right there, place another one right here, and go all the way down this line with our half walls. And yeah, right there. All right, so next, to show you, we're gonna go ahead and basically top pin all of these to secure them. So just make sure that nothing's going to fall apart once we put the roof on. And now that I think about it, if we're going to be top pinning, you can go ahead and fill up that gap on the bathroom, because it doesn't matter. And right there, right there, and right here. All right, so now we're going to take these floor tiles, we'll tile all the way across to polish this off. And then what we're going to be doing is our roof pieces, so you built them, you tiled them, are going to rest up against those pieces that we just placed in. So it's going to look like that. So pretty awesome. And so for this side, we have something cool. So you'll notice that this edge only goes 3 tiles, and yet we need to span a space of 5 tiles in order to hold this roof. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a column right here, and we're going to need to elevate that column up with some half walls. So hopefully that works. Then we're going to take a corner piece to allow the column to pin, and so we get this right here. So this now will be the same height as when we start lifting up this section of the wall. So there we go. Ah, this one's a little bit dirty. Okay, so now when we place our other wing, it lightly rests in that direction, and it looks awesome. All right. So there is our structure. I'll center it on screen so it's easier for you to see. And this is what we got. All right, looks good. So I have these kind of textures that I like to add on the front. So what we're gonna do is, I like to use a glass so you can basically see the texture throughout the, through the glass. And we're gonna be placing a wall extender there. And we'll just go around the house, and anytime that you see a blank wall, I'm gonna put textures on. So you can do this with your standard architecture stickers that are included in packs. You can add your own materials and things like that. This is how I like to kind of finish up some of the models that I have. So basically anywhere where there's a wall, we can then go and pin that wall back into the structure so it stays put. All right, so we got a couple of these to go all the way around. Unfortunately, on the sides of this, we won't be able to tie it back, so we're just gonna have to have them balance, but that'll be okay. So we'll go and pin that there. Along this edge right here, we'll pin these. So I envision these as like green walls. So these would be like plant trellises that you could start growing things on. So I envision this home to being kind of like a hot or humid environment, where you would want wall shading to help cool down the home. So these add quite a nice touch to it. All right, and so we'll go put that there, and then we can go and pin these two back. So right here and right here. And right there. All right, so this is like our completed model. I think it looks pretty cool. I really like this moment right here. It adds kind of a nice touch. We can go ahead and use this last connector tile to kind of make sure that all stays into place. All right, so now we can go put the two roofs on to see what it looks like, all complete. There's our larger wing. Here is we lost the wall right here, so put that back. All right, and then here is our smaller wing. So I think it looks pretty good. I'll zoom out so you can see kind of like a bigger picture. This is what we got. Awesome. So I have a few spaces that I've left open. You're probably wondering what that is. I have some trees that I like to add, so we can go pick up one of these trees. So we'll place it there. We have a second large tree we'll do next to it. We'll give a little bit of space between each. Place that in there. Place that there. And place this one right here. And our last one right here. So it adds a little bit of extra detail. Overall makes the model look a little bit nicer. But yeah, so here is the final model. This is going to be passive house number 5, I believe. And this is it. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below, or feel free to email me. My information will be in the description. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.